Dear students, in last class we learned some standard form functions of integration. Maybe remember integration of x power n, integration of 1 by x, e power x, a power x, sin x, cos x, tan x, as well as cot x. Cot x is the homework maybe you completed. So we'll continue. Formulas again from integration. These are all again the standard functions. The next standard function in the list is secant x. See here it's difficult to identify as it is, so I'll give you one function and you have to tell me whether its differentiation gives secant x. Suppose this differentiation gives secant x, then integration of secant x is log of secant x plus tan x. So what is the differentiation? 1 by secant x plus tan x into secant x tan x plus secant square x. Differentiation ನೆನಪಿದೆಲ್ವಾ, ನಾನು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ secant x outside, you will get tan x plus secant x divided by secant x plus tan x. So either cancel agi, what is remaining? Yes, remaining is secant x. So it is confirmed that for integration of secant x is equal to log of mod of secant x plus tan x, and don't forget to write the integration constant. So remember, integration of secant x is equal to log of secant x plus tan x, log of secant x plus tan x. And once again, to be a safer side for logarithm, you know, log of negative number is not defined, so to use a modulus function for the function which is inside logarithm. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ರೀಸನ್ for this formula. So what is integration of secant x? Log of secant x plus tan x. Remember that. So almost similar work for integration of cosecant x. See here, I'll give you the answer. I'm giving the answer directly. It is your work to verify using differentiation. Here answer is log of mod of cot x minus cosecant x. Then verify ಮಾಡೋ ಕೆಲಸ ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನು, ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ check whether you will get cosecant x, and you will get cosecant x, so you have to verify. So verification is homework. Remember that verification you have to do. Verification is for homework. Please remember that. You verify madlebe compulsory, because you will understand, or you recall differentiation once here using chain rule. I hope you know this differentiation. This is nothing but chain rule. Using chain rule definitely can obtain that differentiation of log of mod of cot x minus cosecant x is equal to cosecant x. So verify ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು ನೆನಪಿದೆ. Okay. These are the integration of 6 trigonometric function. ಯಾವ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ? sin x. What is the integration of sin x? Minus cos x. What is integration of cos x? sin x. Integration of tan x ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ? log of secant x. Integration of cot x ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? log of sin x. Then integration of secant x, log of secant x plus tan x, and integration of cosecant x, integration of cosecant x is log of cot x minus cosecant x. Because of this modulus sign will ulta bardru eno agala, because modulus sign will remove the minus sign without any problem. So these are the 6 standard functions from trigonometry. Now we have few more functions. Remember that the next coming 4 functions are not the standard function in the list of differentiation, but here it will be considered as a standard function because its differentiation is direct. You will get answer directly. Observe carefully. These 4 functions will be considered as a standard function for integration only. ಈ 4 function differentiation ಅಲ್ಲಿ standard function ಅಂತ consider ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. Please remember that. Okay, so now can you tell me a function whose differentiation is secant square x? ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ? ಯಾವ function differentiation secant square x? Yeah, absolutely right. ಏನು? tan x. Tan x ನ differentiation secant square x ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನೆನಪಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Very good. So now because of this, what is the integration of secant square x? Yes, tan x plus c. Please remember that integration of secant square x is equal to tan x plus c. The reason is differentiation of tan x is secant square x. Adhe tara, can you give me a function whose differentiation is cosecant square x? Cot x. But cot x ಅಂತ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ? what is differentiation of cot x? minus cosecant square x ಅಲ್ವಾ? minus cosecant square x. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಿರೋದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ cosecant square x. ಸೊ ಆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಏನನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಸೊ differentiation of minus cot x ಏನು? plus cosecant square x. So integration of cosecant square x ಏನು? minus cot x plus c. So please remember that integration of cosecant square x is equal to minus cot x plus c. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು? Okay, very good. So ಅದೇ ತರ next one, what is the difference? Okay, which function gives after differentiation secant x into tan x? ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. What is the function? Differentiation of, yes, secant x is secant x tan x, so integration of secant x tan x is secant x. That's it. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಹೇಳೋದು? ಸೊ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ಹೀಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಈಸಿ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್. ಸೊ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಕೊಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಎಸ್, ಮೈನಸ್ ಕೊಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕೊಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್? ರೀಸನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕೊಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್? ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಟೆಲ್ ಮೀ? ಯಾ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ cot x into cosecant x. So therefore integration of cosecant x cot x is minus cot x plus, so minus cosecant x plus. Got it? So these are all considered as a standard functions for integration. ಯಾವ್ದೆಲ್ಲ? x power n. ನೆನಪಿದೆ x power n integration? x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Next to the 1 by x. What is the integration of 1 by x? Log x. E power x, e power x. A power x then ಬಂದಿತ್ತು a power x by log a. Then after that you differentiated sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, cosecant x, secant x, as well as these four formulas: integration of secant square x, integration of cosecant square x, integration of cosecant x tan x, and integration of cosecant x cot x. See, with these formulas, or only using these formulas, you cannot solve the problems. Remember that. But without this problem, definitely not possible. Without this 13 formulas, problem cannot be solved. But only these 13 formulas also not enough. We need rules of integration. Without this next 3 rules of integration, problems are not possible to solve. So please observe carefully or listen carefully. The next 3 formulas or the rules are very, very important. But remember, okay, we are not going to prove anything. Differentiation is rule, 6 rules are there. Okay, but in this integration only these are the 3 rules. Without anywhere proof, I'm going to give the formulas. Remember that. But applying this, you should understand that you can get it from that you will get the practice from the problem part. But first of all, you have to remember this. Okay, so first one, integration of constant. So first rule of integration is integration of constant. Can you give me a function whose differentiation is constant? Differentiation of that function is k. Remember, differentiation of constant is 0. Here don't get confused with the integration. Integration of constant definitely not equal to 0. That please remember that first. Differentiation of constant is 0, but integration of constant is not equal to 0, because you will get a function other than 0 here whose differentiation is k. Can you give me a function whose differentiation is k? Yeah, right. It is k into x. What is differentiation of k into x? K into differentiation of x. Differentiation of x will be 1. So integration of constant is kx plus c. Please remember, integration of constant is constant into that one variable x plus c. See, for example, if you want to integrate 2 dx, answer is 2x plus c. Suppose if you want to integrate pi dx, it is nothing but pi x plus c. In constant then hage bariri. Along with that, you write one variable x. If the different integration is with respect to x, then write x. If the integration is with respect to y, write y. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಸೊ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ 0, ಅಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ 0 ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ k into x plus c. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ, k into f of x, ಸೇಮ್ ರೂಲ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಎ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಟ್ ದ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಇದು ಸೇಮ್ ಆಸ್ ದಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್. ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇ ತರ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಹೀಗೆ ಐತೇನು, ಕೀಪ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ದ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. Okay, see for example, if you want to integrate 3x, so keep 3 outside, integration of x dx. What integration of x? X power n formula, x square by 2 plus, that's it. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಹೇಳೋದು? ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟೂಲ್ ಇನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ವೆದರ್ ಓಕೆ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ವಿತ್ ದಟ್, ಆರ್ take some exercise problems, work out yourself which is similar to which is using this formula. Okay, the examples are the best tool to understand any statement. Okay, now one more, this you saw in limits as well as in differentiation. Okay, exactly same work, you know, separately integrate, if it is addition add, if it is subtraction, subtract, that's it. Okay, ಏನು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. ನೀವು ಇಂಥದ್ದು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಿರಿ, ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ನೋಡಿದಿರಿ. ಸೊ okay, this is simple. I think example now known it. When problems comes, I will explain. Okay, so the next one, so we completed all the formulas as well as 3 rules of integration. Now you are ready to solve problem from exercise. Okay, remember, without this 13 plus 3 16 formulas, you can't solve any problem in integration. So your first task or the first work is to remember. You ಹೇಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ practice ಮಾಡೋದು best method. If you don't want that, use any other method, but compulsory you should remember these 16 formulas. Compulsory ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೇಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು ವಿ ಆರ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಡಿರೈವೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ as evaluate, find, integrate ಅಂತದ್ದೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರೋದು. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಸಚ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ವಿದೌಟ್ ದಿಸ್ 16 you cannot solve problems from integration. Remember that. Okay, so I'll show you some problems now, how to apply these 16 concepts or the formulas. Okay, as a first question here, I'm not using the word integrate. Okay, I'm using the word antiderivative. Antiderivative ನೆನಪಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? The reverse process of differentiation is nothing but, okay, antiderivative. So now can you tell me what is the antiderivative of sin 2x? Sin 2x. Okay, ಹೇಗೆ find out ಮಾಡೋದು? See this, we need, okay, function whose differentiation is sin 2x. Whose differentiation is sin 2x. Can you give me a function whose differentiation is sin 2x? Sin ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರಬೇಕು? cos ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2x ಬರ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿಯೂ 2x ಇರಬೇಕು. This is the way you can identify the antiderivative. You know, differentiation of cos x is minus. Okay, minus ಬರುತ್ತೆ, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus ಬರಬೇಕು. Now if you differentiate this, what you will get? Sin 2x ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, but what you will get along with that? Into 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, right? Along with this you will get 2. Got it what I am telling? So 2 numerator ಬರೋದ್ರಿಂದ that 2 you should bring in denominator. Now check, okay, now check that minus cos 2x by 2 differentiation is sin 2x or not. Okay, differentiation of cos minus cos sin 2x into 2, that 2 will cancel with this 2, so you remaining is sin 2x only. So therefore antiderivative, okay, therefore antiderivative of sin 2x is, tell me, yes, it is minus cos 2x divided by 2. 1 mark kilo chance ಇದೆ. Find the antiderivative of the given function. Either integrate or antiderivative ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ derivative use ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೆಟರ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ instead of integration. So you find out the antiderivative using differentiation like this. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? 1 mark ಬರುವಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೆನಪಿಲ್ಲಿ. So as I told in the beginning of integration in last class, see, if I solve 10 problem, you are going to solve definitely 5 more problem as a homework problem. And then under 70% matra work, 30% you have to practice, because if you just listen the video on integration, 100% you will not understand the integration. You have to work along with me. Please remember, you have to work along with me. So every time you will get some homework. When now in last class I didn't give because I just taking the introduction part of the formulas, but today I can give you a lot of homework problem because you have to practice along with me in this integration. Illa antadre a moment ge artha agbodu, but problems ana exam alli solve ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. So please remember, every time you will get a homework and every time you should work out. So this I solved, this is for you. Homework problem, you have to find out antiderivative of e power 2x. Using this method only, right? D by dx of something is equal to e power x. Arrange. Okay, definitely you can get it. This is a homework problem. Artha aida? So next, this is an important task. You are going to solve now integration. Antiderivative is nothing but integration only. But here we are not using differentiation technique. Directly we are going to integrate. So observe carefully. The first question, find the integral of the function. The first function is 4 e power x plus 1. Use standard function rules, everything, and get the answer. Remember, idella actually 1 mark ki baranta problem. Because first few problems only write each and every step, then you can write answer in one step. See, first use f of x plus g of x, right? Like this. It is not compulsory since you are in the beginning, so better to practice like this. Split direct ಆಗಿ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, but we are in the first problem, the first set, so you practice like this, not an issue. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ f of x into k into f of x. So constant will come out, only integrate e power x. What is integration of e power x? E power x. There's no change in that. Then integration of 1. Use the first rule, k into x. What is integration of k? Kx. So what is integration of 1? 1x under x. And don't forget to write the integration constant. If you not write plus c, I hope you know what will happen, right? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಬರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ infinitely many solution ಅಲ್ಲಿ you are writing only one solution, and definitely if you write one solution out of infinitely many solution, that answer is completely incomplete. Please remember that. Okay, you have to write, you must write the plus c, which is known as integration constant. Okay, next question. Evaluate integration of x square into 1 minus x square. See, in differentiation we have a lot of tools, so that whenever some problem comes, you pick one tool and apply it and problem solved. But ಇಲ್ಲಿ tools are very less tools ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು rules. ಇಲ್ಲಿ rules ಎಷ್ಟು 3 rules, but the differentiation ಎಷ್ಟು rule ಇತ್ತು 6 rule. Product of two function ಬಂದ್ರೆ product rule, quotient of two function ಬಂದಾಗ quotient rule, composite function ಬಂದ್ರೆ chain rule. Separate section separate rules ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ tools ಇತ್ತು. But in integration we don't have such things. Product of two function ಬಂದ್ರೆ product rule ಇಲ್ಲ, quotient of two function ಬಂದ್ರೆ quotient rule ಇಲ್ಲ, composite function ಬಂದ್ರೆ chain rule ಇಲ್ಲ. So because of this reason, okay, integration is difficult. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ tools ಕಮ್ಮಿ, ಆ tools ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು problem solve ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. So yeah, maybe less formula, okay, you have to remember, but because of that only integration is difficult. Okay, the reason is product rule, quotient rule, chain rule not exist in integration. ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಕೋಶಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ರೂಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಸಚ್ ಕೋಶಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ರೂಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಗ್ರಿಪ್ in integration, then this will be an easy subject, easy topic compared to all others topic. Remember that. But how to get a grip? You have to practice. As I told, one problem ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್, ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್, ಓಕೆ, at the end of this classes. Yeah, so next question to evaluate x square into 1 minus x square. See, ಇಲ್ಲಿ product rule ಅಂತೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, so then how to solve? This should be simplified. ಹೇಗೆ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ multiply ಮಾಡಿ x square minus 1 into dx alva. This is better, right? Then split x square into dx minus 1 dx. What integration of x square? X cube by 3 alva minus x. Remember, write only once integration constant. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬಂದಿರಬಹುದು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಡೌಟ್, ನಾವು ಒಂದೇ ಸಲ ಒಂದೇ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ. You write one, because even if you write plus c here, it will become 2c, and 2c itself is unknown. It can be anything. So 2c can be anything again any unknown. So instead of writing plus c in after each integration, write plus c at the end of the integration. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮುಗಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಬರೀರಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗೋ ಮುಂಚೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ at the end you write the integration constant. That's it. See, simple. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ in the next set, next 5 problems ಅಲ್ಲಿ in one set ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀರಿ. ಸರಿ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, evaluate root x minus 1 by root x whole square. See, ಇದೇ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಚೈನ್ ರೂಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ we don't have chain rule, so this should be simplified before integration. ಹೇಗೆ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು? there is no other option, you have to expand it. So expand ಮಾಡಿ, root x whole square ಏನೋ x, 1 by root x whole square ಏನೋ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x a square plus b square minus 2ab. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? a minus b whole square ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ರೈಟ್? So this will be x, okay, plus, okay, I'll split here itself, plus 1 by x, ಇದು cancel ಆಗಿ minus 2 dx. What integration of x? X square by 2. What integration of 1 by x? Log of mod x. Don't forget to write mod. Minus integration of 2x. Constant, alma. That's it. And write plus c. Maybe you have 3 integration, but no need to write plus c plus c plus 3 times. Just write once at the end of the integration. Got it? What I'm telling? At the end of the integration, you write plus c. Right? Yeah. Next question. Evaluate integration of x cube plus 5x square minus 4 by x square dx. See, suppose the quotient differentiation ಬಂದಿದೆ, quotient rule apply ಮಾಡಿ solve ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, but here we don't have the quotient rule. So before integration you have to simplify this. ಹೇಗೆ simplify ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? split ಮಾಡಿ, x cube by x square plus 5x square by 5x square by x square minus 4 by x square dx. So it is nothing but x dx cancel plus 5 dx minus I can write this x to the power minus 2 dx alva, correct? Very good. So now integrate term by term x square by 2 plus 5x. Idan hege integrate ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? First you keep the constant outside, just integrate x to the power minus 2 dx, correct? X to the power minus 2 dx. So this is x square by 2 plus 5x. Now how to integrate this? The same formula which you use to integrate x, x power n. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ? x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So it will be x square by 2 plus 5x minus plus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus 1 ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, so into x to the power minus 1 plus c. That's it, done. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? I hope you understood. Okay, so I'll give you now 2 problems for homework. You have to work out these two to get the value, okay, to get the integration. First one, x cube plus x plus 1 by root x dx, and second one, x minus 1 whole cube dx. So these two are homework problem. You have to work out these 2 problems, remember that. Artha aita? So we solved 5 problems from integration. Remember, this is just a beginning. Remember, just a beginning. We are going to solve a lot of problem in integration. In integration, usually you are getting evaluate the following. ಬೇರೆ ಅಂತ special problems ಬರಲ್ಲ. But ಎಲ್ಲ problems solve ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ 13 problems, 13 formula and 3 rules of integration is compulsory. So last class ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಒಂದು list ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. I hope you did it. Now what you should do is writing, whenever you writing this in a notebook, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರೆದು ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಔಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಯು ಸಿ ದ solution of that problem in a video. Okay, just note down the question and start working out, then you play the video and check your answer. That is important task. Okay, if you completely depending on me in integration, you will not understand anything. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು 1:10 ರೇಷಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೋಡಿ, ನೀವು 10 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬುಕ್ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್, ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್. ಓಕೆ, so next question, 7th one is like this: integration of x cube minus x square plus x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 dx. ಹೇಗೆ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಸಿ ಕೋಶನ್ ರೂಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ u by v ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಕೋಶನ್ ರೂಲ್. ಸಿ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈಡ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಬಲ್, ಆರ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆರ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಹೇಳಿ? ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎನಿ ಐಡಿಯಾ? Directly divide ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ you can try definitely using the long division method. You can divide the numerator by denominator and you can express quotient plus remainder by divisor, but it will take time. Observe carefully. I'll give you one method to solve this. In first 2 term, take x square outside. In next term, take minus 1 outside, plus 1 outside. Correct? Ishtu gottaita? Now this is nothing but x square plus 1 into x minus 1 divided by x minus 1, correct, right? Factorization. X minus 1 is common, take it outside, you'll get x square plus 1 into x minus 1 by x minus 1. So enagate x minus 1 cancel. So what is remaining? X square plus 1 into dx. Got it? Now this is integrable, no? What integration of x square plus 1? X cube by 3 plus x plus integration constant. X square integration is x cube by 3, integration 1 is x plus integration constant. That's it. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹೇಳೋದು? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಏನು? ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರೈಸೇಷನ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟು, ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರೈಸ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಬೈ 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಏನದು? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1. 1 minus x into root x dx, integration of 1 minus x into root x dx. See here, to integrate this we don't have the product rule. Product rule uv rule illa. So what we should do? Okay, here we should simplify then integration. Okay, so how to simplify? No other option, you should multiply, right? You should multiply root x to both. So this is nothing but root x dx minus x to the power 1 x to the power half dx, correct? Right? So that is root x, okay, root x x to the power half dx minus x to the power 3 by 2, why 1 plus half, right? Yes. So this will use x power n formula. What is x power n formula? Integration of x power n is x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, right? So use this formula, half plus 1 by half plus 1 minus x to the power 3 by 2 plus 1 by 3 by 2 plus 1 plus integration constant. So this is nothing but 2 into x to the power 3 by 2, 2 by 3 into x to the power 3 by 2. This is 2 by 5 into x to the power 5 by 2 plus integration constant. That's it. Multiply ಮಾಡಿ integration ಮಾಡೋದು, directly integration ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ because we don't have the product rule. That's it. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So next one is for homework. Which is the next one? Ninth one will be homework problem, because simple problem you will definitely manage this. Okay, this will be a homework problem. ನೀವು try ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, simple ಇದೆ, one step ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದು ಬಿಡಬಹುದು. Okay, homework problem. Remember that. It's a homework problem. So I'm moving to the 10th one. What is the 10th one? Secant x into secant x plus tan x. Even this also you can solve. I'm not going to solve this. This is again a homework problem. Simple ಇರೋಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದ್ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ. ಬಟ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಸೊ 11th one, this I will solve. Secant square x by cosecant square x dx. Secant square x divided by cosecant square x dx. So ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? Yeah, you can write this as a, see, what is the secant square x? Sin square, or 1 by cos square x you can write, right? 1 by cos square x. Cosecant square x 1 by sin square x, correct? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಹೇಳೋದು? ಇದೇನಾಗತ್ತಾಗ sin square x ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, cosecant square x will come down. So what is sin square x by cos square x? Tan square x, right? Is it tan square x is standard function? Is it integration of tan square x is present in the list of standard function? Definitely no. So you should use one more trigonometry formula. Tan square x is also equal to, secant square x minus 1, and put the trigonometry formula. Now you can write this as a secant square x dx minus 1 dx. Now both these are the standard function, right? What is integration of secant square x? It's in the list, tan x minus the integration of 1, x plus c. That's it. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಏನು, ರೈಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಯು ಮೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಮ್ ಅದರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಯು ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಇಟ್. ಒಂದು ಇಂಟೆಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 3 to 4 ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಎನಿ ಅದರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಟು ಇಂಟೆಗ್ರೇಟ್ ದಿಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಹೌ ಐ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟೆಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕೊಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೈನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾಸ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಟೆಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ tan square x, ಇಂಟೆಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ cot square x, these terms can be integrated like this. Remember, integration of tan square x direct ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಿ. Be careful, tan square x is not standard function. Which is standard function? Secant square x and cosecant square x. But tan square x and cot square x, they are not the standard function. Please remember that. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? 12th one, 2 minus 3 sin x divided by cos square x. ಹೇಗೆ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಹೇಳಿ? ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತೂ ಇಂಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಇಂಟು 2 ಪಾರ್ಟ್. 2 by cos square x dx minus 3 sin x by cos square x dx. ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲೌಡ್. So this is nothing but 2 into secant square x. Here we don't have any problem. Why we don't have any problem? Because secant square x is a standard function for integration. But how to manage this? 3, I will keep it outside. I can write this as a sin x by cos x into 1 by cos x. Correct? So this is equal to ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ? 2 will be outside, and integration. Okay, let me do the integration the next step, all integration together. You can write this as sin x by cos x, tan x into 1 by cos x is secant x. Now both these two are the standard functions, so easy to complete. So it is 2 times Integration of secant square x is tan x. This is integration of secant x tan x is secant x plus, that's it. So I hope today's 12 problems you understood. So on 3 to 4 problems homework kottene, please practice, okay? And problem solving will continue even in the next classes also, but using the different heading, we are going to learn different types of methods of integration. Along with these 13 formula and 3 rules of integration, we are going to learn some different methods of integration. So first theory will be the next problem apart from that, okay? But usually you will get the question like evaluate, integrate. So remaining question I will discuss in next class. Thank you.